don't do that for a whole week. That all that will do is it'll help you build trust into yourself. It'll help you build faith into yourself, and you'll actually build confidence. And that's what you're lacking. If you lack confidence in anything, that means you lack confidence damn near in everything. And do you really want to create your reality, or would you rather be a sufferer in this world? I need to know. That's what I want to know. That's exactly what I need to know. If you are new here, we are talking about confidence, self-confidence, self-love, and all of those things. But in order for you to thrive, you must be willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to get to where you're going. And a lot of people are scared. And the reason why you are scared is because you don't believe in you. But the only way that it's like a muscle. It's like going to the gym. You are literally building the muscle within yourself to prove to yourself that you are able to conquer and handle these things. Until you are able to prove those type of things to yourself, you will consistently play small. And you will keep on attracting people, places, and things that show you that that is the type of individual you are. Don't be that type of person. You are allowed, every moment and every day, you are allowed to shift your reality or shift the type of person you are. And you don't have to ask the world for any type of approval. But because you decide that you need to ask the world for approval, that's all you're going to do is keep on having people judge you and giving you their approval or their opinion, because that's what you're seeking. You got to realize that no matter what, everything starts with you. You are the operant. Everything that is you're experiencing is because this is what you decided to experience. You got to look at it like this. If you don't believe in you, well, why should the world believe in you? If you don't have faith and trust in yourself and conviction in yourself, well, why would anybody else have it? You don't even have it. So in order for you to be able to create that type of atmosphere and have those type of, to have that in yourself, you have to be bold. And don't be scared to be bold. We are over here. This is, hello. Do you not know what we're talking about over here? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Period. This tea. I'm just drinking it because it got the caffeine in it. Y'all like my cup, rise and shine. I know it's early and I know it's outside my typical time, but I said we having Sunday service, okay? Whew. We is having Sunday service, and that's what will be had, and that's what we are experiencing right now, period. Oh my goodness. And you got to realize that your confidence is not only built through just thoughts. It actually requires you to take action. Like if you are somebody that want to lose weight, well, you cannot just keep thinking like, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. How many times are tomorrow going to be? It's always going to be tomorrow. But until you have realized that tomorrow is always tomorrow and today is always today, you won't actually satisfy that. And you're actually teaching your body to not trust you. But the more that you actually do what you say you're going to do, you're actually building confidence in yourself, and it's actually helping you with your belief system. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yes. The moment that you break free of the change and the shackles of needing outside validation or the approval or even listening to the disapproval of others, you will be able to thrive more in your reality, because you need to realize those people are just in your movie. You are giving them the power over you. You don't need to keep on consistently giving your power away so freely to somebody else to tell you who you are. You know who you are. You know that you have fears. You know that you have doubts, but the only way to defeat those things is to actually walk boldly with action toward them. But until you decide to make that bold step, then maybe you will consistently keep on suffering in a reality that doesn't correlate with who you are in the inner world. Serve your inner man. Serve your inner man. Serve your inner woman, because these other people around you, they will conform. If they really love you, they will conform. Even if they don't, right then and there, you shouldn't be seeking the outside approval of them, because who are they? And why does their opinion matter more than yours? Why does their opinion trump yours? This is your world. You will make yourself sick. You will harm yourself on a physical level until you go ahead and walk boldly toward who and what you are. I don't know who taught you to be so scary, but I wish that I was your parent. I don't know who taught you to be fearful, but I wish that I would have been the one right there, put my foot in your ass, because there is nobody else that is going to love you the same way that you love yourself. There is nobody that is going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. And there is nobody that is going to do the things that require you to get to where you're going but yourself. I am grateful that I was born to who I was born to, because that he know how to be mean, but baby, he know how to get what he want. My dad is living his fullest, best life, and nobody can take that from him. If y'all just enter in, please like the live. Subscribe if you do. We having Sunday service, okay? Period. Texas holler, oh, she nice. Thank you. Thank you. Bloodhound, hi. Ethan, hi. Good morning. We having Sunday service, and I'm hot because I'm drinking this hot ass tea on this good ass Sunday. But you have to, like, if you're a person that always say to yourself, oh, I can't do this, or they were right, or I wish this, or it doesn't work for a person like me. No, you need to change that conversation that you have within yourself. You need to change the things that you think about yourself, because though you need to ask yourself, who gave me these thoughts? And you need to ask yourself, are these thoughts really of me? How about that? How about, no, I am not sub, and like, Ethan, I really don't give a fuck what you do or what you don't do, because it's not going to stop me from thriving. It's not going to stop me from surviving. It's not going to stop me feeling confident about myself. I'm actually going to still thrive. I'm actually still going to get new subs. I'm actually going to give the word to the people that need it. If you came over here to troll, baby, I know how to block and get you up out of my reality, period, point blank. Because if it's not doing what I needed to do, then it needs to go. Okay? Anyway, Abel, Lee, good morning. Hello. Well, I don't know where y'all at, but if it's morning, good morning. If it's night, have a good evening. I don't know. But yes. And sometimes you got to be willing to forgive yourself. Like, sometimes you got to forgive yourself for forgetting who the fuck you are. Because in this world, people will doubt you. People will want you to shrink. People will keep on wanting you to be on the level that they are when they keep going. Like, I know I'm not religious, but I done been to plenty churches. I done been in so many different religions. I done been in so many different beliefs. I done read so many different spiritual books. And all it ever guided me back to was the greatest thing I ever could think to know is I am. You will always say, I am this, or I am that, or I am of this, or I feel this way, or because you are the one that is experiencing and creating everything that is in your reality. If you don't like something, if you don't agree with something, say it. Say it. Don't be a coward in your own world. That's what they want you to do. They want to, the moment that you are going separate from the herd, they're going to start spreading rumors. They'll start saying, well, I heard you think this, or you think you're better than me, or, oh, you ain't not, oh, you can't, you're not a God. Who are you to tell me who I am and who I am not? Okay? You cannot tell me who I am. I am me, and you are you. And you got to realize this is where I reach my level of, all right, it's cool. I understand we are on different journeys. Some people are just in the beginning of the awakening, like, damn, I've been misled. So them people might be hurt, and they're so busy trying to tell other people, do you know you are the creator of your life? Do you know? I've been there. I done that. I was that girl. I literally spent 2 years expressing this to the people closest to me, trying to get them to wake up. That's not, let them. Let them be exactly where they are. Let them stay where they are, because it's not your business to try to shift them. You do the shift in yourself, and the world is going to conform. And the people that believe like you, you're going to start attracting those type of people. The people that think like you, they're going to be attracted to you. You got to realize you got to leave people on the level that they are and wish them best. Don't assassinate them because you've been there. Don't criticize them because you've been there. Like when they say in the Bible, there's a version of every one of us in there. They clocked that. They actually clocked that, and they put that down. Okay. So you have to, no matter what, even when it's hard, like you could have 50 people telling you, you ain't all that, you ain't this, you ain't gonna make it, you ain't gonna lose that weight, you ain't gonna get that job, you're not gonna graduate from that college, you're not gonna become that girl. That's the time that you stand up right there for yourself, because you are the observer of your reality. And because you are the observer of your reality, you have to be willing to defend your reality at all times. Don't succumb, don't shrink. Don't shrink for your grandma. Yeah, don't shrink for her old ass. Don't shrink for your daddy. Go to war. Because if they love you, they're going to keep coming. Don't shrink to that employer. No, don't go into church and be feeling like, oh, I'm only a sinner. Okay, the only thing that when a sin is nothing but missing your mark. And the way you miss your mark is when you do not actually get the things that you said you wanted in this reality. When you deny yourself of the version of you that you really want to be because you feel like you're doing too much. So you shrink to please the others. So you shrink because you care about their opinion, because you no longer believe in yourself the way that you truly should. Why do you not believe in yourself? And you came in this reality on your own. And as a baby, you know, they tell you can do anything. Oh, you can do this and then you can do that. And when you get about 4 or 5, they start mentally programming you for your demise. No, take all that stuff out. All they can do is teach you from their level of survival and forgive these people. But if you want self-respect, if you want any of these things, start with yourself first. Believe in you first. Get the validation that you're seeking from your mama, your sister, your cousin, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, from the internet. Give it to yourself. Like, why? What's so hard with complimenting yourself? What's so hard for standing up for yourself? Like, let me tell you a story. I used to not stand up for myself. I moved from a state of an actual physical state in the United States of America to another state. And guess what had to happen to me for me to be able to come who I am now? I had to start speaking up for myself. I had to start taking up for myself because I didn't have no family here. When I was in the other state, I had family that they was all crazy. They was hitters. So they was gonna literally fight you. They was gonna hit you. They was gonna do all those things. But let me tell you what, when I got alone, I realized that all I ever had was myself. So that little coward little girl, she had to get up. Like, she had to go. It's time for you to go because I am literally, either one or two things will happen to you. You either shrink and then you just get rid of yourself, or you expand and you grow and then you actually attract more of what you want. You actually are proving to yourself that I am stronger than what I believe in. I am really worthy of this reality. Like, you don't need to take the people that you already know with you. They either, the ones that's ready, they're going to come, and the ones that's not, they're just going to drop off. And you need to be okay with losing people to find you. So you need to be okay with knowing that you are the only one that you need. Belief is within. Asking somebody else, that means you don't believe in yourself. Why wouldn't you want to believe in yourself when all you have is yourself? You should be your biggest fan at all times. The more that you show up for yourself, the more disciplined you are, the more that you do these things, the world is a mirror. It's going to reflect back to you exactly who you are. All of y'all that's entering in chat, good morning, good evening, good night, hello. I'm glad y'all here. Like the live, help the girl out, okay? This tea hot. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It got a little shot of cognac. And say, amen. This is the type of Sunday service that we have over here. Like, I'm trying to knock, I got an eye infection and I'm trying to knock it out somehow. Right? My nose is draining and this shit sucks. But guess what? I still showed up. I said, somebody somewhere is sick and they won't go live. But they told their audience they would. I said, somebody won't go to the gym and they got a home or they got a street outside and they didn't show up for themselves. Like, you are basically telling yourself it's okay to quit on yourself. Or like, you might call somebody and say, I'm sick. And then they tell you, oh, you shouldn't be do-do-do-do-do. And you like, yep. That's a cop-out. That's for you to play a coward role and just be like, oh, well, they was right. So I'm going to just do this instead. No. What? Show up for yourself. That's the only way you will begin to start believing in yourself. Do what you said. Speak up for yourself. Walk as if you are already what it is. You don't need the outside. Why do you need so much validation from the outside world when the outside world should just be after you get so good at manifesting, after you get so good at believing in yourself, the world you'll just start seeing all your little manifestations just coming and you'll just be so thrilled with those that what the 3D world shows you is just extra. Like, who don't like extras? Like, what the outside world would just be showing you what you did in the inside world. And you should just be so busy creating and crafting your future. You should be so busy creating and making it exactly the way that you desire that the world can't fuck with you. It can't. How can it? When you creating it. When you are okay with taking that weight of yourself and entering into your reality as the opera. Like, when you play a video game, you don't mind being the one playing the game. You don't mind being the controller one. What's so different in this world? Who told you that you can't be that? Who told you that you gotta struggle? Who told you that you gotta doubt yourself? Who told you you gotta fear? Anyway, and why do you care about rejection? That'd be the main thing that why people stop believing in themselves, because one person rejected them. Do you know how many people are ready to accept you, but because you let that one person be a much powerful God over you than you are over yourself, and that's why you played small or you shrunk because you got rejected one time? So that's the battle of your old self defeating your new self. Beat that ass. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I can say. Look at your old self with your new self and know your new self is way more powerful than your old self. And you tell them, you know what's up? We finna go to war. And who gonna win? And the old self gonna tell you, you know you need to come back. You know you need to do this. Nah, your new self need to say, bitch, let's go. I'm about to kill you. I'm sorry. Loved you. Gotta go. But if you be like, yeah, well, it was easier doing this. And, well, I know I'm familiar with this instead. And then you go seek these weak motherfuckers that you know all around you that they be like, oh, yeah, you knew you couldn't do that. What are we laughing at? Because nothing about me is a joke. But because I believe in myself, I don't care if I took a loss in front of y'all. I'm about to catch a win. I always know behind every L that the W is always at the end. Remember that. Look at the alphabet. The L is in the beginning, but the W is in the end. Okay? So if you think that you're not going to win, that's because you are surrounded with the wrong people. You're surrounded with lower vibrational entities. You are surrounded with loser mentalities. And winners don't do that. You just can't. Why would you do that? Period. Miss Sandra, Thank you. Or Mr. Sandra. Y'all, thank you. My prayers are with you, sweetheart. Get better. Amen. Yes, and I am. I'm getting better every day. I went and got what I needed because if y'all knew, I kept on going live and I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't know it take time for it to reach the people. But it didn't matter. I still showed up because I believe in myself. I didn't care if I was going to sit here and nobody was watching. I'm watching. And that was enough for me. And I need y'all to know, to feel that same way. Like, say you got a new business venture. Somebody on here probably want to create a new business and you scared you ain't gonna have the customers, but your greater self told you to start this stuff. But you thinking ain't nobody gonna shop with you? Are you crazy? You are it. Your product is amazing, or whatever it is you doing is awesome. But do you really think that? Do you really think that? Oh, I got some ginger slices in here. If y'all only knew, I'm getting better every day in every way, and so are you, and you is great, and you need to believe in yourself. I need you for this week. I want everybody for this week to just don't call nobody and ask them what they think. Don't send your picture to nobody and ask them what they think. And it's Valentine's Day this week. Don't ask nobody what do they think about the outfit you gonna wear, the place you gonna eat. If you like it, do that shit. Don't ask nobody nothing else. Because what are you doing to yourself? You're basically telling yourself that, oh, they are a god over me. Because their opinion matters more than mine. I need them to tell me that this is okay. That way I can move forward. If they die, then what? If that person that you seeking outside validation to dies, what you gonna do? You gonna find another person? You gonna find another person that's gonna tell you what to do? You gonna find another God over your reality? If that and the next person tells you something you don't want to hear, then what you gonna do? Shrink? What are you gonna do? Shrink to your demise because they told you they disagree with what you got going on? What are you going to do when you no longer have somebody that is supporting you or that doesn't believe in the things that you believe in? You only have yourself. What is wrong with having just yourself? Aren't you a fan of yourself? If y'all entering in, please like the live. Aren't you a fan of yourself? Don't you think highly of yourself? And if you don't think highly of yourself, I want you to tell me why you don't think high of yourself. I want you to tell me, get to the root, okay? That's what happened. It's the root chakra and it's the sacral chakra. You need to figure out what type of seeds was planted into your root chakra and you need to uproot them, okay? That's all you need to do. You need to, the Bible says repent. So when you're repenting, all you are doing is forgiving yourself for what you did and allowing yourself to focus on the new reality that you are creating in yourself. Because believing in yourself, that's all it takes. When I first started my reality, when I first started doing manifestation, I believed in all the things that was outside of me, but they did give me a reassurance. I promise you that. I was believing deeply in crystals. I was believing in I needed sage. I was believing in that I needed candles. I was believing in that I needed all these other spiritual leaders. And eventually it brought me back to Brie. That's what happened. That's what happened. And I was grateful that it happened because I'm like, it was one day I woke up and I said, this is a motherfucking rock. I am my rock. Okay? I don't need nothing outside of me to make me feel anything. At the time, I did. That's where I was on my journey. But now, there's nothing outside of me that I think is greater than me. I'm just a participant in this reality forming mine, sharing my experience with you. Thank y'all for liking the live. Happy Sunday. We having Sunday service. And I'm going to just let you know, I'm not like your average. I'm not a preacher. Please don't try to make me be like no preacher. I just be spitting facts. Period. Okay? That's it. But back to the belief. Let's see. So like when I was bigger, if some of y'all know, I got a short where it say manifestation is real. And I got on polka dots with a green belt. I had no confidence in myself back then. Like, I'm telling y'all a story. So just pick up what I'm putting down. Okay, so I had no confidence in myself. But as I began to lose more weight, it took me a while to accept, and this is what's crazy. Sometimes it can happen like this. It took me a while to accept the new reality of me being fine as hell. Like, people would be like, so many people would be trying to swarm me, date me, talk to me. And in my mind, I'm like, what is this? It took my dad is my biggest supporter. Okay, he's one of my biggest supporters, period, point blank, and I appreciate that. And he would tell me, you can't fit that, you need to wear something, you need to do something. When I would be first working out, like, I would be feeling defeated. We would go to this hill, and I'm telling you, that hill is, whew, and I'm like, oh my God, but he would be right behind me. It was like he was my outside world inner man, okay? Because he understanded me, okay? Because I attracted the people I needed. When I first began the journey, I was working out with 2 other girls. Once I outgrew just doing Taibo out home. I outgrew just only walking in the park. My body wanted more, and I went to go get more. So he would be running behind me. My dad was in the military, and niggas, that nigga. But He be running behind me. Come on, Britt. Come on, Britt. You could do it. Keep on going. I look back. He be like, don't turn around. Don't turn back. And that's basically what you can't do to whatever it is you're manifesting. Don't turn around. Don't turn back. Don't do none of that. Because the moment you do, you fold. I couldn't get back to the car. My daddy will park miles away. So it didn't matter. Even if I did give up, I still had to do the exercise. I still had to take the run. I still had to do the walk. So I would hear him in my head be like, you know, you want to wear these size jeans. You know, you want to look good like this. He would just be my biggest cheerleader. And I'd be like, man, it'd be days where I'd be like, fuck, I wish he wasn't here. But now, 325 me versus me right now. Baby, we are grateful. I'm very grateful that he did all those things. And in return, I will be his cheerleader each and every time that he needs it. Period, point blank. But it took me to pick myself up from the pits of hell to believe in myself. I was struggling with trying to work, trying to find somebody to babysit my kids, trying to figure out how to eat healthier. I had to struggle with being humiliated at functions for barbecues. You know, black people always want to barbecue. I always want to tell you, when I stopped eating, like, boom, on my journey, I stopped eating chicken. I stopped eating pork. I stopped eating certain stuff. And people would single me out. But I still stand there 10 toes down like, I don't give a fuck what y'all about to eat. Now, fast forward, a lot of these people have high blood pressure, high diabetes, and all these other ailments that Big Mama don't got. Okay? And the only reason why I don't have these things is because I stood on that hill. I was willing to die on that hill that I created. And you got to be willing to do that too. And eventually it'll go from laughing to, like, I get calls all the time. Hello, can you tell me, what did you say to take? Like, I'm big on herbs. I'm big herbalist, okay? Like, I can tell you what to do for yourself right now if you just slide in my DM. If y'all enter, please like the live, subscribe, because you're going to like it here because I got the vibes. But because I knew that I made sure I had no other choice. I made sure that there was no other way. I made sure that there was no other option for me to cop out. I rose. I had to rise. Period, point blank. Yes, baby. Yes, babes. Heavy on the confidence. The Seven Johnsons. Hey, welcome to Sunday service. This is the first one. Look at girl. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. So, like, I need you to know that no matter what, stay focused. Keep your belief in yourself, even when others don't. Like, when I first shifted, people would tell me, how you gonna get your protein? I would just be looking at the person for who they are. And I didn't even know nothing about spirituality. Man, I didn't know none of that. And I feel like, and I always say this sometimes, I feel like sometimes when you learn the knowledge, it actually fucks you up when you already was probably manifesting perfectly and getting your desires at a much rapid speed. However, though, when nobody, like right now, I don't have nobody in my family clapping for this. I mean, my kids probably are, but I'm so sound, safe, and secure in this that I believe that I am going to grow, that I am growing every day, that I am attracting the right tribe, that I am helping the right people no matter what. No matter who's not showing up for me, I'm showing up for me. And because I'm showing up for myself, the universe is my oyster and is going to reflect back to me what I am and who I am. Like, why wouldn't it? You don't have a choice. The more you beat on something, it's going to open. Seek and you shall find. Knock and you shall follow. Like, I might have said that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. Ask and it is given. And that's it. That's all it needs. The only permission that you need is yourself. You know how you used to get a permission slip and you couldn't wait to give it to your parents, and you give it to your parents and you just know because you've been good all that they're gonna sign it? Why don't you sign your permission slip now? You grown. Like, you are, and don't limit yourself in your mind. That's your mind. That is your place of being. You can think whatever you want to. Who are you limiting yourself to? Nobody else is in there but you. Hello? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. Nobody's in that mind with you, but because you are powerless at certain times in your life, you are making them be powerful in secrecy. Your mind is secrecy. We can't see that. So be what you want to be in your mind, unapologetically. Limiting yourself in your mind is like limiting yourself when you're hungry. Why wouldn't you eat as much as you want? And you know that you can, that's like only eating I just gonna eat this grape. But they got a whole table of feast. But you only limit yourself to this one thing because you're worried about what other people thinking. But you should not take your energy in your mind and allow them to play power roles in your shit. Take away the power in your mind. Nothing's going to stop you from that. Like, you if you decided to just move in silence, and it's okay. If you don't have your confidence all the way, build it, build it, build it, build the energy. You can. You don't have to tell. Like when I first started this channel, I'm gonna give y'all another story. When I first started this channel, I wanted everybody to support me. I'm all out in public. I'm like, la, la, la. Now, baby, I tell my subscribers, I tell the people on social media, I tell the platforms that need to know, and I show up as if, period. And I just move in silence. And I thought I was moving in silence until I done got some phone calls about some of my controversial titles. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, because the moment that I make their opinion, I will hear it, but it's not going to form or stop anything that I got going on. Beyonce got a song called That Girl, and it started off with, these motherfuckers ain't stopping me. These motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Like, and that's how I feel, because I'm not doing anything wrong in my reality that should affect you and yours. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? People want to control you while having no control over their reality. That's why they are wanting to make you powerless, because they are. Clock that. Okay, so this is a new week, it's upcoming tomorrow. I want you to set some goals for yourself and keep your word no matter what. I wanted to not go live because I'm like, oh my eye, I'm like, they gonna think. And as soon as I start thinking for y'all, when y'all didn't ask me to, you didn't ask me to think for you. As soon as I start thinking doubt toward myself, as soon as I start thinking things that was trying to defeat me, I knew what was up. I looked, I said self, old self. It said, oh, yes, Bree. New self, it said, nah, man, you need to shut up. And new self, like, yeah, you need to shut up. Old self, like, we about to lay in this bed. We about to rub our feet together. Remember how you just watched all those TV shows last night? You didn't make no videos. Absolutely not. I am here, and I'm doing exactly what I said. And that builds your confidence. That builds your faith in yourself. So I got a question. I want to know, what's one thing that you're going to do today to prove that you believe in yourself? What you going to do? What you going to do for yourself? I will say what you going to do for Big Mama for real, because y'all know I love Lotto. But what you going to do for yourself to prove to yourself that you believe in yourself? One thing. I want to know. Drop it in the comments. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't hot no more. I guess the heat from the cup transferred to me, and this is cold. Shit. But I'm like, if not me, then who? I always think like that. If not me, then who? Who? Do what I plan on doing. Okay, what did you say you was planning on doing? Let's get specific so we can get it done. Why I'm so hot? Yeah, I don't know. Like me, showing up on this live. That's what I said I was going to do. I put it out to too many different places. I put it on Facebook, y'all. I put it on Facebook. I put it on Threads. I put it on Instagram. I put it on Twitter. Like, I did what I had to do. Hi, baby. Make a video. Make that video. Don't just make the video. Make sure you actually post the video too. Even if you schedule it. Because sometimes I schedule videos, of course, to post, but I show up no matter what. I don't care how I think I feel. I move as if the person that I said I was. And because I move as if the person that I said I was, I'm proving to myself that this is who I am each and every time. Let's see. Get my divorce. Baby, hey man, you get that divorce. I want you to reach your happiness, because if that is stopping you from reaching your next goal, then do what you gotta do. Don't be on the internet talking about Bree told me to get a divorce. I'm glad that you said it. Like, I want to say nowadays, because of COVID, you able to do that online now, right? Or start the process. Long as you're gonna be safe with your movement, I don't care. So again, y'all, the question that I asked is, what is it that you're going to do today to prove to yourself that you believe in yourself? I think that's what I said. And you need to also work on I don't care how small the promise is. If you say that I'm gonna pick up this piece of paper off the floor, pick it up off the floor today. I don't care. If you said I'm gonna clean my car out today, keep that promise to yourself and really do it. Don't call somebody that's gonna be laughing, like when they be like, oh, we're going to the gym tomorrow, and y'all sitting there laughing and eating bullshit and wondering why you ain't achieving the goal. No, reach out to somebody like me. Follow me, and if y'all don't already, my Instagram name is allaboutbree777. I respond. My Threads name is also allaboutbree77. I really need to change my name on everything to allaboutbree777 so everybody can find me, because I be having people looking for me here, looking for me there, and I be everywhere under different names. Let me see. I'm going to work for 2 hours and post a video. Period. Like, don't seek perfection. Just seek that the repetition. Once you decided and you actually implement what you said you were going to do, you're gonna feel good. Like, think about it. If you said you was gonna work out, I'm always gonna refer to working out because I'm a workout queen. I love the gym. And after you done, like, you might drag. I done dragged myself to the gym, dreaded the shit, about passed out, rolled on the floor. If you my Facebook friend, you will see it. The one I actually seen you in my people you may know, because quiet as kept, baby, we got the same last name. Okay. But and you probably seen me. I got a picture of me in the tub with some roses. Have you ever seen that? But yes. I don't remember what I was saying. Let me read this comment. I commented on your other video earlier. I posted a live stream reading on my IG. Did you? So happy. I'm glad you did that. Like, if that's what you want, be about your business. I know, laughing out loud, you look good. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if that was going to be doing too much over here, but I was like, and what I'm about to do, I'm about to do another shoot for Valentine's Day. That's why I'm like, I need my eye to hurry up and heal, okay? Because I can't do no makeup on my eyes with it like this right now, the doctor said. So I hate listening to them, but I'm going to listen to them because all I would do is agitate it and make it worse. But anyway, let me see. And do y'all use affirmations? I've been thinking about creating like a video that y'all could listen to with, you know, my affirmations are not going to be, I am loved, I am light, I am peaceful. Mine is going to be like, I am that bitch. I am always showing up for myself. I do what I said. I do what the fuck I said. I do what I said every day. I'm always active. I'm always doing what I said. Like, would y'all like something like that? Because if not, don't listen to it. But I'm pretty sure, oh, yes, please do it. Okay. Say less. All I need is one person. All I ever need is one person. So I'll probably make one that'll be maybe a 10 or 15 minute loop. Yeah, I think that's cool because even myself will do it. Period. Y'all got it. Y'all got it because y'all know how I am. And I'm like, I ain't never heard no affirmations that say what I say to myself. Like, you go to church and they just be like, I am strong. What? I'm strong as fuck. I'm that bitch. I am rich to the motherfucker. I show up daily. People love me. I am like, now I do got something that's peaceful. Like, I am very, very loved. I am very, very loved. I am that bitch. I am this. Like, so if you like those type of things being said to you, if that's how you can correlate to yourself, you got to talk with the way that you talk to yourself. That's why I used to try to listen to other affirmations and I'm like, these are not me. I used to feel like R. Kelly. I cannot do this. Like, help me. And then I was like, I made one for myself and I was like, damn, that shit hitting like my favorite rap song. And period. Oh my God, yes, please do it, period. Like, and I mean, how can I, let me see, I'm trying to do something. Oh shit, I did it. I'm learning new stuff every day, y'all. But yes, when did I'm gonna make that? And because I said I'm gonna do what I said, I'm gonna have that video out by, I'm gonna surprise y'all, it's gonna be out this week, period. Because if you knew, I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and we have Sunday service is new. This is the first service. So all my day ones that's here, I appreciate y'all being here with me. I respect y'all for being here with me. If y'all go live or anything, you know, I will pull up over there and be supportive as fuck. But you need to know that the greater you, the greater he is in you than he that is of the world. The world will always try to make you conform. Don't shrink. Don't do none of that. And again, if you just now entering or you ain't been here that long, I need you to stop seeking the outside approval from others because others will either do one or two things. They will either kill your confidence or boost it. And it's all about who you are allowing to be within your reality. Dismiss anybody that tries to make you feel like you can't do it. You've been pressure, you've been thing, you've been all that. Got to go to St. Louis to pick up my kid. Have a great day. I feel better. And have a great day. Feel better soon. God bless. Thank you. And y'all have a good one. And when that video come out, I'm going to make sure y'all know, period. Okay? Because, period, you some pressure. So show up for yourself. Do what you said you was going to do each and every day. Period, point blank. And even if it's something small, like if you got to break down a big goal, like reaching a certain amount of subs on here is a big goal for me. But no, that's a bigger thing, not necessarily big goal because I think that I'm limitless and I can do anything. Reaching my watch time, that is a big goal. Like I'm so close to reaching my watch time, it's crazy. But I'm not feeling defeated. I'm not like I get on threads or I get in certain spaces and I see people complaining like, this is hard, this is hard. Anytime I see somebody say something is hard, they gotta go. They gotta go right now because I don't think nothing is hard. All you gotta do is test it. Figure out new ways to operate in that space. Stop being scared to do you. Stop being scared. This is the number one thing I think a lot of people are struggling with is they are scared to fail. Why do you care about failing? That means you're trying something. That means you are creating something. That means that you are believing in yourself and attempting to do something that obviously these people haven't done, or maybe they failed at already. So get big, be you, do you. You are a blessing to this world, and I need you to know that. Lord, I can't wait. I'm banking on my eye feeling better by Wednesday. Okay. So anything else that you said, anything, do you have anything else that you said that you was going to do? And I want you to put it here because I want to be able to be your accountability partner. What else do you say, or what else have you said that you're going to do? And I want to know what it is because when, oh, I got to go live tomorrow. I just realized what I did. I'm going to ask you again tomorrow if you did it. And tomorrow I go live in the evening. That's what I do. I'm just testing out different times just to see what works. That's right. When you do something new, you're going to make mistakes. It's part of the process. I'm posting today. And you posting where? You posting what? You posting on YouTube. You posting on Facebook. You posting on Twitter. You posting on... It's so much places you can post. Oh, I do got a TikTok, y'all, but I be trying to get TikTok love. I can't wait till I have a... content manager, yeah, because I know I'm gonna need one because I'm the biggest, the largest, like, and I know I am. Like, I found what works for me, and when I'm failing at something, I will allow somebody to possibly give me constructive criticism. But if you think you're just about to criticize me, I'm about to assassinate you on a verbal level, and I'm gonna delete you out of my reality, like the people on Men in Black that had that pen, pew, because I don't need you. I posted a new video today, and I'm buying material right now for the next one. Period. Like, and I like how you do all what you do. You have a very nice setup. So I'm not bad at it. Like, when I first started, that's all I was doing. Me. This is me. That's all I was doing. And baby, the word, I used to okay, this is another story. This is how I knew I was in my way of my money. Like, if you was on my live from Friday, I was blessed. One of my subscribers was like, I want to support you, and I'm not able to get paid on here yet. Like, you know how people can send money through the chat or whatever. I was like, well, I got a Cash App, and I put it on there. Boom. They sent me some money. So when I realized, like, I would be laying in my bed sometimes just feeling defeated, feeling powerless. And I'd be like, damn, where's my money at? And it kept on, this little voice inside of me kept on saying, in your throat, in your voice, in your mouth. And you know me, I'm like, what kind of freaky ass shit is this? Like, what you mean? What kind of freaky ass shit do you mean it's in my mouth? But then I got to thinking, I'm like, oh, you got that channel. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got that. Use your gift and take up space. There is no right or wrong way to deliver a message that people need. They're going to find you. And I'm grateful that y'all did. So I need y'all to know that what you doing is the right way. There is no wrong way. There's no wrong way. As long as y'all don't do nothing to kids, baby, we locked. We locked and loaded. I don't care. I'm losing all my lipstick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was the purpose of these little straws, but the tea's getting low. So, watching you from London, UK. Ooh, I like people in UK. Hey, Q Talks. But yes, so if you have any questions in reference to having your self-belief, if you have any questions in reference to how to be more confident, if you have any questions in reference to how to be the first one that believes in you, I got some gems for you. So ask me questions because we are approaching end real soon. And sorry I went late. I think that me showing up was better than not showing up at all. You feel me? At least I think so. DW, baby, I'm putting you on replay and getting that watch time up. Oh my God, I appreciate that. And if y'all just entering, I asked them if they wanted me to make like a affirmation video in reference to how I be talking, because if you knew, please subscribe. But if you're not, y'all know that I'm not your average coach. I don't even want to be the average coach. I want to be the average Bree. And I'm going to make a video to where I'm just talking that shit, where I'm telling you what you are. You can put that shit on replay. I want you to play that in your car. I want you to play it when you're working out. I want you to know who you are, because you've been the biggest, the largest, the greatest, the best, the baddest, the finest, the blessed. Like, ain't nobody, and you, period. Yes, please make. I'm going to make it. I promise. I'm going to be on there like I'm a rapper. Little do y'all know, I don't be sharing it, but I really can flow. really, really well. So I was like, I guess I need to use my little skills. Nah, ain't a little. See how I did that? You got to be willing to fight yourself back and forth that way. Because all it is a constant battle. And only the strong survive. And your new version is the strongest version. And you got to know that it's going to survive no matter what. It don't matter what the outside world is showing you. It don't matter what they said. You are never denied. Delayed. Delayed. Let go of that word deny. You are delayed, not denied. And all it is if you if you delayed, that's because you coming back with a better version. You coming back bigger version. You coming back the biggest. You coming back better. And if you really like think about it, an assumption, like Neville said, an assumption, though false, if it is persistent in, it hardens into fact. Do you think that you are lower than that law? Do you think that law doesn't apply for your reality? Because it does. It does. I have a cousin. I love my cousin. Damn. That bitch be lying since we was little kids. And her lies, like, I'm like, why would you keep on lying? And every time, like, now think back when we was little, every lie she told, it actually came the truth. And I used to be like, why don't you pick some better lies to tell? She's like, but she really believed in all her heart she wasn't lying. And I'd be like, cuz, you lying. I'm not lying. Candace, you're lying. And she'd be like, I'm not lying. And I'm like, girl, yes, the fuck you are. So at the end of the day, I want y'all to tell me what it is that y'all believe in yourself. And also, what did you learn? What have you learned in today's live? I want to know what touched your soul that you're going to take from today and use it in your week. And don't be weak in your week either. Don't, not at all. Because what'll happen is people can sense and smell that fear on you. People can sense when you really ain't sure of yourself. And you don't want to be out here in this world with that on you. You do not. You do not want to be out here like a little kitten and you out here trying to walk amongst the lions. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take your deep breath. And even if you get rejected, even if you fail, like I done been in situations where I'm walking and I might have some heels on and I fall. I jump back up like ain't nobody business. And I don't care and I dust myself off. And I might laugh too because I did fall. Or like I might say something wrong or I might misquote some information and I just be like, okay. What do I look like? Google.com? Because I am not. Should have started drinking this when I first got it. I'm happy I ain't sneeze or none because I bet you when I get off of here, I'm going to start sneezing and coughing and doing all those things that mean you getting better because I'm always getting better because I'm the best. And so are you. And I need y'all to know that no matter, even if you get rejected, be okay with that rejection. Actually laugh. Don't give it no negative charge and don't start going on a fucked up rampage in your mind saying, I knew I couldn't do it. I knew I wasn't worthy. I knew this wasn't for me. I don't know why I believed her. She don't know what she does. No, don't do that. Do not do yourself. Don't do that to yourself. That is your time when you show up and battle your inner man more. That's when you actually be like, nah, this can work. I can do it. I am strong. I am powerful. I'm that bitch. I'm rich as fuck. Like you got to tell yourself what you are and then the world will show you. Because why would you just keep on accepting what the world show you and it's not what you ordered? Imagine we go out for tea and you keep on telling me, I don't want that tea. I don't want that tea. That tea. And you shaking your head no. Whole time you don't know that person is serving you don't speak your language. So you keep on pointing to it and you like, no, I don't want that. I don't want none of that. I don't want that. So they smiling like, you know how they be when they don't speak what you speak. They like, yes, yeah. Like that's basically what you're saying to the universe. Yes, I do want that. And then they pull up and they bring out that tea and you sitting there mad and say, you like, I don't want this. And they're like, yeah, so no, know what you want. And don't focus on what you don't want. Believe in yourself more than you believe in the opinion of others. Because the more that you believe in somebody else's opinion outside of yours, the more powerful that you're making them. You're making your God. And when you should be the only God of your own reality. Don't let nobody put no man before you. It say put no man before God. And in the Bible it says, I am. Who is I am? I am. I am is you. They're going to try to tell you that you are not that because you are easily manipulated and controlled. Don't fall into the trap. Okay. I used to be just like that. Like, oh my God, this person up in the sky is going to come down here and kill me and assassinate me or going to watching everything. No, you are watching everything. You are the observer of your reality. You are the one picking and choosing your yes and no's. You are the one that is saying what it is and what it ain't. No, nobody else. But if you shrink, that is when you turn, like, what did the Bible say? I love saying it all the time. Don't look back. because you can turn into a pillar of salt. Do you want to demise yourself? Do you want to assassinate yourself? Or do you want to keep on going forward and just letting things fall off of you? The highest vibration is love and joy. I need you to know that you deserve the love that you want. I need you to know that you are worthy of the life that you are wanting to create. I need you to believe in yourself so much to where people say, you too cocky. I need you to be that. And I need you to be okay with walking as if you are that. Don't be a person that, you only go to church and you give away all your power and all your energy to that preacher because they're giving you the words that you haven't found within yourself. No, you need to take those words and all those stories that are being read to you and act as if those stories are about yourself. You are a conqueror. You are a defeater. You are a liberator. And you have to be okay with being the first. If you are the first person in your family to move like that, so don't waste your energy spending time on telling them, believe in yourself, love yourself. No, you be the example. You be the mirror. You set the tone of, all right, well, they don't deal with this, so I'm gonna move like that, and vice versa. People will respect you the way that you respect yourself. People will love you the way that you love yourself, because any and everything that you're doing, you are showing people what it is with you. And if you're scared to do that, then what's up with you? That's what I want to know. I don't really care for iced tea, but this ain't got no ice in it. Got cognac. But not a lot, y'all, just a little bit. I'm glad I found my glasses because I was like, I am not getting up on here with my eye looking like it look. I'm glad y'all can't see it. I got some cute little Versace glasses. Shout out to, anyway. Tanika's World. Hey! So again, if you're just entering the live, please like it. We are over here talking about believing in yourself first. If you believe in yourself first, the world is going to follow. It might not happen that same day. They might laugh. Like anything that I've ever done, people laughed at first. Now they copy. And I'm dead ass. I'm not being cocky about it. But the more that I was like, fuck it, I believe in myself wholeheartedly. This is what it is. I'm going to step in my reality as if, and either you're going to support me and love me or you're not. Period. I wonder how we got to a place where we were so scared. I'm going to tell you how you got to the place of fear. People impregnate your brain with fears and doubts based off their level. Like my children and the people that surround me, if they ain't picking up what I'm putting down yet, they are. Because I let them know. Like they disturb authority. I know they do. They struggle with that type of stuff because a lot of people want you to shrink and be small. Why the fuck would you shrink and be small for people that look at their worlds, look at how they live? Do you want that for you? Do you like what you see? If you don't like what you see and you don't like what you hear, you should be fearing that. You should be fearing that, damn, they teaching me to be a program pussy. Why would you want to be that when you can be the biggest? Like, the only reason people do that is because they are scared to take full accountability and be who they are. Spread your wings and fly. It took me, I had to die to the old version of myself. I used to would make a video maybe every 2 weeks and post it. And I thought that I was doing something. I was so scared about everybody would be laughing. Now when people talk to me about, oh, can you help me with my YouTube? Oh, you about to start a podcast? Oh, yes, I'm gonna start a podcast. But they like, oh, you doing this, you doing that, and I'm like, they like, oh, now you want to talk money, you want to talk figures with me. Now you want to talk to me like I'm the biggest. But I already told you what I was. I mean, I already knew what I was. But because they had doubts in me, that had nothing to do with me. I don't let what nobody else think of me infect me. I don't let what nobody else say to me bother me, because who are you? You're just an extra. And this is the Bree show. And you just an extra in this reality. And I need you to look at your world like that. These people are just mirrors. Because when you make it on whatever it is, whatever journey you want, if you make it in content creation, if you make it in social media, if you make it in that job, if you make it successful in that business, if you make it in that movie, if you make it in whatever it is that you're doing, then that's when they're going to be like, I knew you could do it. Bro, what? That's not how you was acting. That's not how you was moving. But forgive them because ye not know what they do. Forgive those because they don't know what they do. And then once you are able to accept the fact that people are just mirroring your echo and people are mirroring and echoing your most inner thoughts, your deepest, darkest thoughts, fuck them. Like, because people gonna do what they want to do anyway, because you don't want to wake up and feel the regret of watching somebody else in your family move the way that you should have been. You don't want to live in the regret watching your friend do some shit that you said you was gonna do. You don't gotta do that. You do what you do, be who you be, and everybody that needs you is going to be attracted to you. Same way if you starting a business and you got a specific product that you are ashamed of. Don't feel ashamed. Also, don't feel no shame about you. People teach you to be shameful because they ashamed. People teach you to be fearful because they fear. People teach you how to just play small and play it safe because that's what they play. No, you go play ball. No, you show up for yourself. No, you go boldly. No, you be brave. The first step is you believe in yourself, and you will teach others to believe in themselves also. You will become the blueprint. I know I like pink. My favorite color is pink. Well, I know, because I always say the pink print. But you will be the pink print. You will be the black print, blue print, green print, whatever print that you believe in. That's what you will be. You don't want to be the one where they be like, oh, well, you could have, should have, did what they was doing. Like, don't be that person. You be who you are, unapologetically. And the only reason why people are scared to fully immerse themselves in self-belief is because y'all fear losing the love from those people. Why? Do you know how many people are in this universe that can't wait to love and support you? Is they love that if you losing their love is that powerful to stop you from creating your reality, is that really love? But we ain't gonna talk about love right now because this is about belief. But we are gonna talk about love this week. But if that's not really love, if somebody is trying to make you shrink to make them comfortable, okay? I am grateful that I got my granny. It don't matter what I do. My granny call me, she'd be like, hey, Barbie doll. I'd be like, because that's what my name is in my iPhone. And so when I call people, everybody around me is now mirroring who I am. They really don't have a choice because I'm either gonna do one or two things. I'm gonna hang up, doo-doo, or I'm just not about to be around. I'm not about to be around. I'm not about to talk to you. I'm not about to connect with you because there is no benefit for me. And you need to make sure that every interaction is beneficial to you in some type of form, especially if it's about you building something new to where you need to up your belief system. People can only support you where they are, and you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with losing people to gain you. What is your biggest project? You. So if you don't have the faith in yourself, don't try to force others to have something that you don't have because they will mirror to you what you are. Period. I'm supposed to be charging this. I ain't charged nothing. But that's okay. Not my phone. Not my phone. Not my phone. But yes. So I will see y'all tomorrow about, I know I be saying 9, but I dang on everything. I need to start upping it 7. I'm about to just be trying different times. And yes, I will begin working on that affirmations for y'all. I love y'all. And I need y'all to believe in yourself no matter what. I don't care if it looks like it's impossible. I need you to start believing in the most impossible things also. I need you to believe in the most impossible things and make them possible. It takes, look at the word impossible. It takes I am to make the rest of the word. I'm possible. You are possible. Anything is possible. But don't let nobody else that just can't think as big as you stop you. That is so true. When I let some people go, that's when when things started going right for me. Exactly. And they might spin a block and be able to come fuck with the new version of you. But you got to realize that older people are just showing that they were versions that your old self needed. Like the version of me now is only certain type of people that I will even allow in my energetic space because baby, what are you doing? You're not finna come over here and play in my face and laugh at nothing I got going on or make me feel or try to make me feel little because you little. I don't care because I know what I'm doing is going to work. I got a conviction and you got to have a sense of knowing. And once you have that sense of knowing, everything starts flowing. Period. Everything. The love, the money, the support, all that. Like even if you had a business, if you have a business and it's failing, don't you say that out loud because you are listening to you. Anytime somebody asks you about your business, my business is doing great. I am thriving. It is slapping. It's doing good as fuck. Like you got to say stuff like that. Like, so people be like, oh, okay. Because they don't know. People only know what you tell them. Like, hello. So stop telling them stuff that don't benefit your story. This is your world. You're writing it every day. And you're allowed to take an eraser and take back what you said. I do it all the time. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I take it back. Now what? Who gonna check you? The only person that's gonna check you is you. Oh, God. I know I'm gonna feel better tomorrow. So I'm taking pictures on Wednesday. Yes. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow about between 7 and 9. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know for sure today because I gotta be more certain with what I say. But I love y'all. Go bless this world. Go put yourself in what you said you was gonna do. Go create. Go create. Go stand up to that person. And also, when you believe in yourself and you're not fearful, you are willing to walk boldly toward people that you need to confront. You are willing to say exactly what you want to say. You're not timid in your reality. You are actually able to release the fear of being rejected or confrontation. Just say what you got to say. Do what you got to do because this is your life. And don't play coy in your shit. Okay? Ugh. When it's tea gone, I'm gone. Okay? And it's like it won't go away. But yes, always think of yourself from the greatest version of yourself and just ask, would this version of me be accepting this, asking this, doing this, feeling like this, moving like this? If the answer is no, you know where to go. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.